Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash, the bronze apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right, now, title lesson is going to be comfort, but before I start reading, getting the precepts, I want to get the definition out the etymology online real quick. And just in case you ain't really hear what word I said, comfort. Comfort. All right, let me just show y'all just in case. I have a problem with pronunciation. All right, but basically, comfort. To cheer up, counsel, soothe when in grief or trouble. All right, I don't know about y'all, but I know for me, I'm just speaking on my behalf. Damn near all my life, I've been trying to find some type of comfort in a variety of things. Not so much because I knew certain shit. I'm like, hell no, I'm not about to do that. But I looked into certain things, try to find some type of comfort, sometimes I get some type of peace, some type of soothing where I'm in my grief, going through my troubles. But it's like, at the same time, just momentarily. I still went right back to that same irritation I had, no comfort, discomfort basic situation, because why? The comfort I was seeking for was in this world. And me personally, I wasn't the truth around this time. I didn't know that this world was just evil. I knew the world was fucked up, but I didn't know everything outside this truth was just, that's the outside knowing the Lord was just evil. I didn't know that. So that was the main reason why every time you try to find comfort, it's just a moment. Because you was in this world, because I was in this world seeking for comfort, not seeking comfort through the Lord. And that's where true comfort comes from at the end of the day. If you want everlasting comfort, you gotta seek the Lord at the end of the day. Listen to his instructions on what he told you to do at the end of the day. Through the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Yahweh, in the name of his son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. That's where you're going to find comfort, because at the end of the day, that's what's going to bring more understanding, more wisdom on what's going on. You're going to understand why it's happening and what you got to do. All right, now I'm just going to get these precepts. Stop talking. I'm about to go to Psalms 23. I'm going to be the KJV. And I'm going to start off at verse 1. Salaki, too, if you hear the noise in the background. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in this path of righteousness, for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. And I'm going to stop right there, because I could continue reading, but it's a specific point that I want to get. King David right here was letting it be known that your word and your statutes is what kept me comfort. That's what brought me comfort at the end of the day. This word of the Lord, understanding who he truly is and what his purpose is and what we're supposed to be doing through him, is what brought him comfort. And this is when he was talking to Yahweh. Keep in mind, in order for us to get to Yahweh, I always say this and I'm going to keep saying this, we got to get to Yahweh Shai first. He the one that's going to let it be known. Hey, Lord, he right here. He listened. He followed the instruction on what you told him to do. He followed your commandments. He sought for your comfort instead of comfort from the word, from this world, from this wicked society that we live in. So that's what we actually need to seek for. Regardless of any circumstances that goes on out here, any wicked, evil thing that goes on around us, we always need to seek comfort from the Lord. Reading these scriptures, getting edified, watching videos, being sincere about it, always praying non-stop on every last subject that you can pray on, that you need, pray on. Like, that's how you're going to keep it going. King David knew that. That's why he said, thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. The instructions on the Lord on what to do and how you need to move about certain things is what brought him comfort. Not from what this world said. All right? Matter of fact, before I continue, I'm about to go ahead and grab James Before I go to Psalms, I'm about to go to Psalms 119 next. But first, I'm about to go to James real quick. This is for all the newcomers, though. Because the reason why you do not want to seek comfort from this world at the end of the day. All right. I'm going to start at verse 15. James chapter 3, verse 15. This wisdom descended not from above, but is earthly, sensual, devilish. For where envy and strife is, there is confusion and evil, and every evil work. So basically, the Lord letting it be known, this wisdom, this world, basically, Shalak, you can hear that. This stuff that goes on here in this world is nothing but evil and devilish. So you try and seek comfort here, getting some understanding from this type of word to seek comfort, it's nothing but strife. It's going to make you angry and you're going to be irritated about it. Verse 17. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then peaceable, gentle, and easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good of fruits, without partiality and without hypocrisy. Hypocrisy. Salak if I say that word wrong. Like I said, I have a problem with pronunciation. Salak about that too. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in the peace of them that make peace. The reason why I said this because you get all of this good stuff, all this pure stuff. You get the real comfort from the scriptures, from the Lord at the end of the day. This is where you get true comfort from. This is why when you try to seek comfort within this world, for example, what I was talking about with myself, why I was seeking comfort from this world is because here on earth, as of right now, you got to keep in mind, Job 9:24, the Lord gave the world to the wicked, evil people. So of course you try and seek comfort within this world. It ain't going to be good to you. It won't be temporary because it's evil. It ain't righteousness. But as long as you seeking it through the Lord, through these scriptures, through his understanding, who he sent out here to give you his understanding, then you will have comfort. Then you will have understanding on what you need to do and what you don't need to be doing. Then you will have somewhat of a peace of mind. It's going to lead you towards this salvation of the day, true comfort. Now keep in mind, we're on a narrow path. It's bullshit all over the place. It's bullshit everywhere. Read 2nd Esdras chapter 7. All right, let me go back to Psalms. I'm going to go to 119. I'm going to go to verse 50. Psalms 119 and 50. But the whole point is comfort, all right? True comfort comes from the Lord, all right? Following his instruction, following his ways, what we supposed to be doing, or how we supposed to be doing things. Salaki. I got a lot on my brain for real. All right, Psalms 119:50. This is my comfort and my affliction, for thy word has quickened me. The proud has had The proud have had me greatly in derision, yet I have not declined from the law. Yeah, keep in mind, it's King David too, but the reason why he had him in great derision because we in the valley, surrounded by evil. Just like he said, we're in the shadows of the valley of death. We in the valley of death, man. I'm Shalak, a rough paraphrase, forgot how it was worded. But basically, we surrounded by evil. So of course, some of the stuff gonna have you in a little derision, a little whatever at times because you get irritated by being around this shit. But at the same time, as long as you listen to what the Lord told you to do, don't decline from his laws, like he said, his rod and his staff, his instructions on what to do, what not to do, you'll be good. You will have comfort because when a certain situation come or when evil come around or whatever the case may be, however you want to word it, however you want to say it, you will have understanding that the Lord said this is going to happen. So he told me this is what I need to do when this shit happens. It's simple, but easier said than done, though. You just got to really be sincere about it. The Lord he going to let you know. He going to help you. He going to give you that comfort. Psalms 119:52. I remember the judgment of old, O Lord, and have comforted myself. So David, like he thought about it, the times, all stories that happened before he came about. How he burnt up Sodom and Gomorrah. How he'd have killed up Israel for not listening and brought us back. There's a lot of stuff, even down to in Exodus. What happened with the Exodus? David knew about that stuff. He heard about the stories. So he like, look, I know, Lord, your judgments, man. You bless the ones that listen to you, that follow after your commandments. And also, you punish the ones that didn't. So I know at the end of the day, I want comfort. So I know at the end of the day, to get that comfort, I got to listen to what you say. So I had comfort within you. And that's how we need to be in the spirit at the end of the day. Get true comfort, follow these instructions the Lord tells us. Watch these videos through the Sincere Brothers in GMS. Read and pray. You have to pray no matter what. I don't give a fuck. Pray. Slack for the harsh language, but you got to pray, man, because at the end of the day, if you ain't sincerely praying to the Lord, he ain't about to do shit for your ass, because you know deep down inside you full of shit and you don't mean what you say. All right? But let me keep reading. I'm about to go to, what was it? The water. I'm going to go to 2 Corinthians chapter 1. I'm going to NLT, though. I'm going to NLT. Then I'm going to close out. All right, 2 Corinthians chapter 1. Start at verse 3. I'm going to end off at 5. It's just like I said, in order for us to get this comfort, because remember, King David, he could talk to Yahweh. All right, but as of right now, us, we can't do what he do. We got to go talk to Yahweh Shai to get to Yahweh. Okay? That's how we're going to get that true comfort. Can't half-ass. Keep in mind, Yahweh Shai only doing what his father tell him to do. So I know I keep saying keep in mind, but you got to remember, Yahweh is still the one that's ordering everything. It's just his son letting it be known, enforcing it. All right, then let me read. 2 Corinthians verse 1. 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 3. In the NLT. All praise to Yahweh, the Father of Lord Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is our merciful Father and the source of all comfort. So if you got comfort and you good about it and you feel righteous about it, that's from Yahweh at the end of the day, through Yahweh Shai. So Yahweh was like, look, go get that man some comfort, or go give that sister some comfort. Yahweh Shai like, all right, I got you, Father. And he did it. So at the end of the day, as long as you follow the commandments, don't cancel your best ability, just to follow the instructions. And if you don't know what to listen to, pray to the Lord in sincerity. He gonna have a brother do a video on, all right, this is what you need to do right now. All right. Verse 4. He comfort us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. When they are troubled, we will be able to give them the same comfort Yahweh has given us. And think about it. Just speaking on this right now, giving myself comfort, so I know I'm giving other people comfort, because it's like, damn, all this time you right. In this world, trying to find comfort, really couldn't find shit. But now that we hear in this truth, understanding what's really going on, it has to be comfortable now. Because it's like, we know this shit's supposed to happen. We have comfort. And the reason why we have comfort, because Yahweh brought it to us. He gave us the wisdom and understanding to have comfort. That's why he said wisdom and understanding will be your stable abilities. That will help you in these times. Because if we did not know what was going on, we would be going crazy, still trying to seek comfort in evil and wickedness. All right, verse 5, and I'm going to close out. For the more we suffer for Yahweh Shai, the more Yahweh will shower us with his comfort through Yahweh Shai. So as long as we understand and just keep facing and keep following the instructions of the Lord at the end of the day, what he told us to do, we will get the comfort that we deserve. And that's basically salvation at the end of the day. And everlasting peace. That's true comfort right there. Salvation and everlasting peace. But I'm going to leave it off right there. Hopefully that was edifying, straight to the point, about comfort, real comfort. I'm going to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to whole full elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't look like us, but they are us. Shalom.